I want you guys to take away from my videos something learned every single time, and whether it's a tip for a specific exercise or just a general fitness tip or something, I want you guys to finish the video and be like, okay, I learned something new that I can use in my next workout. Raining. Not raining, it's stuff is melting off the roof. Anyways, what's going on, guys? It is Wednesday at it is almost 1, woo! Ice, literally ice everywhere. Almost 1 p.m, getting ready to head out of the house. Had a fairly productive morning. Got some work done, sent some emails, packaged up some orders. Now on my way out of the house. What's going on today? Heading to the gym. Well, sorry, let's go in order here. I have to go to the post office, drop off some orders, possibly pick up some stuff from the P.O. box. Then head into Portsmouth because I have a haircut today, and it's not till 3. So I'm going to try and get in my workout before 3, head and get my haircut after. But before that, somewhere in there, it could be before the haircut, it could be after, it could be before the gym, whenever, my little brother needs his phone activated, or this phone activated instead of this phone. Today it looks like we have squat and bench press both at 77% of my 1 rep max, 3 sets of 7 for both of those, then some lower body hypertrophy work. So leg extension, leg curls, calf raises, seated calf raises, that good stuff. However, funny story, I got an email from the president of my gym, and apparently some people were complaining about me recording and they were feeling uncomfortable because they didn't want to be on videos, which is completely understandable. That's, it's out of my control if people don't feel comfortable. I have to be more cognizant of where I'm filming, and I need to ask people if they're comfortable with me filming. So if there is a bunch of people in the gym, I'm not going to go around to each and every one of them and ask if they're comfortable being on film. I will just not get much on camera, but that is what I'm doing. I will do my best to get as much as I can. Plus, I don't have a tripod. Yami took the tripod to Boise and LA. So I don't have like flexibility with setting this up anywhere. Basically at the mercy of whatever angle is available. So with that being said, gonna head out of the house. Let's get on with the day. Just pulled into the gym. Everything is taken care of. Went to the, I can't speak right now. Went to the post office, dropped off some stuff, grabbed something out of the P.O. box, and then went to Verizon. I didn't bring the camera in because people are always weird about like filming. I don't know why everybody's all of a sudden so weird about filming, but I had to get this activated for my little bro. Guess he wants an iPhone. I don't know why he wants an iPhone, but it's my sister's old phone, so the screen's cracked, but he's gonna deal with it. Anyways, just left Verizon. Now I'm here at the gym. As I said before, I gotta be careful about filming, so hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff for you guys, but if not, I will just recap you when I get back in the car about how things went. But I am running a little short on time. I have about an hour and 15 minutes to get this workout in before my haircut. So let's get to it. Andy. Alright guys, so just finished the workout. As you saw, I did get the squats and the bench press on camera. However, I did not get the leg extensions, leg curls, or calf raises. simply because there wasn't any place to put the camera, and I was going pretty quick through it anyway, because I'm running out of time here at the gym. Gotta get to my haircut in about 10 minutes, and I wanted to spend about 5 to 10 minutes of mobility work after the workout to stay nice and loose. So one thing I wanted to point on is somebody asked me the other day is, Taz, why do you do so many warm-up sets? And I guess I'm pretty notorious for doing probably twice as many warm-up sets as I do my actually working sets. And this is for a couple reasons. One, it warms you up. You know, it's the purpose of a warm-up set is to get your core temperature up, break a light sweat. It means your body's just going to be ready. You know, a warm body is going to be able to produce more force. Warm muscles are going to be able to produce more force. And so taking your time and warming up, getting to the gym 15 minutes earlier and making sure you go through a good dynamic warm-up, a good amount, at least a handful of non-working sets of the movement that you're doing. And what that's gonna do is just gonna prime your entire body for what you're about to do. Get your motor patterns down, get your rhythm down, get your breathing down, get your setup down. The non-working sets set the tone for your working sets. You know, everything from the lift off, you know, in the squat, from the moment you lift that weight up to everything else down to doing the actual reps. Everything from your breathing and your setup and your stance and how heavy the weight feels. You know, even if I'm just lifting the bar, I really try and lift up that bar, that 45 pounds, like it's 300 pounds. What that's gonna do is just gonna get your body tight. It's gonna get it ready. It's gonna get it primed. So my advice to you guys is take your time warming up. This clip's a little bit long, but I don't mind talking. I love talking. Sometimes I think I talk too much, but I would rather talk to you guys about something that can actually benefit you than just showing you something and having you think, okay, what can I learn from this? You know, I want you guys to take away from my videos something learned every single time, and whether it's a tip for a specific exercise or just a general fitness tip or something, I want you guys to finish the video and be like, okay, I learned something new that I can use in my next workout. So as far as warm-up sets are concerned, non-working sets, get your breathing down, find your good setup, find your good stance, and make it worth it. That's really the biggest thing of non-working sets, is make them worth it, because that's the time that's going to set the tone for your actual working sets, the ones that actually matter. And so take your time, set up, whether it's a lift off from the bench press, make sure your shoulder blades are pulled back, make sure you take a nice deep breath in, make sure you're tight, because if you just pick that weight up and you're not ready for it, your body's just not, it's not going to be ready for it. You're not going to be able to produce the maximum amount of efficient force during that exercise. So take your time, work your way up. I typically, on the squat for example, I'll do like 45 pounds, just the bar, and then I'll move up to maybe 65 or 85 pounds, then I'll go up to 95 pounds, then I'll do 135 pounds, then I'll do 165. However many it takes to get to my working sets, nice and slow. The reps will vary, but I just take it nice and slow and make sure I'm ready to go. But this is a 3.5 minute clip, so I gotta get to some mobility work, and then I'm gonna get to the haircut, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Have I mentioned truly how much I despise traffic? So while I'm going literally 2 miles an hour, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of what exactly is going on here. So we have 3 lanes in front of me. 1, 2, 3. We have 1 lane merging over there, coming down. And originally this used to be just 2 lanes. And to alleviate some of this stress, however, it's only seemed to make it worse. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on, but there's another issue of way up there's another lane that merges in and just creates all sorts of havoc. Plus up there about 3/4 of a mile there's a bridge, so research shows that people literally drive 10 miles an hour on average slower over a bridge, which I drive faster over a bridge because I don't want to get over that shit. because I don't want that thing to fall, and I know it's not gonna fall, but even if it did, like, I'd want to be over it. But anyways, that's what's going on. I'm literally going about 3 miles an hour right now. Not happy about it. So I'm gonna get off my camera so I can yell at people and get my road rage on. All right, guys, we are back home now. It is just past 6 o'clock. Took me entirely too long to get home. That traffic was absolutely insane, but made it home safe and sound. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here just because I'm heading to DJ tonight. It is Wednesday. And then tomorrow is actually a rest day from the PH3. Thank you guys so much for watching. And to finish off the video, I want to kind of talk about resolutions real quick. And I posted something on Facebook, just a quick blurb. And it started off by, if you can't see yourself doing a diet for your entire life, don't do it for 30 days. And that basically comes down to sustainability. If you feel like you're not gonna be able to sustain something for theoretically the rest of your life, don't do it for 30 days because more likely than not, it's gonna be a quick fix. It's not really gonna help you get anywhere. Yes, it's great to jumpstart and get on a new program and everything, but make sure what you're doing is gonna be worthwhile. You know, you wanna make sure that when you think about it, you want to lose weight. If your goal is to lose weight, and that's like 90% of resolutions, if your goal is to lose weight, you want to lose weight for the next 30 years. You don't want to lose weight for the next 30 days, okay? So whatever you're going to do, make sure it's sustainable, make sure you can adhere to it, and make sure you can keep it up so you create that sustainable progress and not just something for the short term. Everybody wants a short-term fix. We're humans, we want something right like that. But when it comes to your health and your fitness, it has to be a long-term change and something that you can keep up with and not just be something quick like cutting your carbs, because what's going to happen when you eat carbs? You're just going to gain all that weight back. Plus, carbs are life and you need carbs for energy, and everything yummy contains carbs, so why cut them out? So that's my short blurb. I just figured I'd put something in a video because I know it is the new year. Everybody's hopping on resolutions. So do something that's sustainable. If it's marketed as like a 30-day challenge or a 30-day cleanse, it's not gonna do anything for you in the long term. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. PH3 day 3 is done. Very, very happy with how things are going. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.